Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'll be sharing Polity One Shot through the most important 100 plus MCQ questions for the upcoming RRB NTPC exam, and I hope it will be beneficial for you. So please watch the complete video and make sure to like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, let's start with the first question. The Indian Constitution came into force on dash and is celebrated as Republic Day. Option number A, 26 January 1950. Question number 2. In which year did Indian Constitution declare Hindi in Devanagari script to be the official language of the Union? Option number C is the right answer, 1949. Question number 3. Which of the following word sequences is correct as per the preamble to the Constitution? Option number A, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic and republic. Question number 4. When was the objective resolution moved by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru? Option number A, 13th December 1946. Question number 5. Who called the preamble of the Indian Constitution the political horoscope of our Constitution? Option number A, Dr. K. M. Munshi. 6. Who was the designer of the Indian's national flag? Option number C is the right answer, Pingali Venkaya. 7. When was the preamble to the Indian Constitution amended? When was the preamble to the Indian Constitution amended? Option number B, 1976. Question number 8. The original Constitution of India was handwritten in English by? Option number B, Prem Bihari Narayan Raijada. Question number 9. How many female members were part of the Constituent Assembly that framed the Constitution of India? Option number D, 15. Question number 10. Who was the chairman of the House Committee of the Constituent Assembly of India? Chairman of the House Committee. Option number A, B. Pattavi Sitaramaiah. 11. Judicial review, a salient feature of the Constitution of India, has been borrowed from which of the following countries? Option number A, the USA. Question number 12. The Indian Constitution borrowed the concept of concurrent list from? Option number D, Australia. 13. Which country has the republic feature of the Indian Constitution been borrowed from? Option number A, French Constitution. 14. The emergency provisions of the Indian Constitution are borrowed from the Government of India Act. Option number C, 1935. 15. The concept of amendment of the Constitution in the Indian Constitution was borrowed from the Constitution of which of the following countries? Option number A, South Africa. Question number 16. Article 77 of the Indian Constitution deals with the? Option number D, conduct of business of the Government of India. 17. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with the conduct of business of the government of a state? Option number D, Article 166. 18. Which article of the Indian Constitution provides that the state must secure a social order to promote the welfare of the people? Option number B, Article 38. 19. Which article of the Constitution of India lays down that it shall be the duty of the Advocate General to give advice to the government of the state upon legal matters? Advocate General. Option number B, Article 165. 20. Articles 245 to 255 in Part 11 of the Indian Constitution deals with the? Option number C, legislative relation between the center and the state. 21. Which article of the Indian Constitution provides for the protecting and improving the environment, safeguarding forests and wildlife? Option number C, Article 48A. 22. Which of the following articles and parts of the Indian Constitution deals with the state legislature? Option number B, Article 168 to 212 in Part 6. 23. Which article of the Indian Constitution mentions about the promotion of the educational and economic interest of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other weaker section? Option number D, Article 46. 24. Which articles of the Constitution deals with the citizenship? Option number A, Article 5 to 11. 25. Which article provides that all minorities have the right to establish and administer educational institutions of their choice? Option number D, Article 30. 26. In which article does the Finance Commission of India find a mention? Option number C, Article 280. 27. As per Article Dash of the Indian Constitution, the Council of Ministers are collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha. Option number B, Article 75, subclause 3. 28. Which of the following parts of the Indian Constitution is commonly referred to as the Magna Carta of India? Option number A, Part 3. Part 3 also mentioned the fundamental rights. Okay. Question number 29. Which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution mentions that the Vice President of India shall be the ex officio chairman of the Council of States? That means Rajya Sabha. Option number A, Article 89. 30. Which article specifies the procedure for amending the Indian Constitution? Option number C, Article 368. 31. Which article of the Indian Constitution mentions that a person may be appointed as the governor of two or more states? Option number A, Article 153. 32. Which article of the Indian Constitution states that there shall be a high court for each state? There shall be a high court for each state. Option number C, Article 214. 33. Which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution are related to the Comptroller and Auditor General of India? CAG. 33. Option number D is the right answer. 148 to 151. 34. In respect of Arunachal Pradesh, the governor has special responsibility under dash of the Constitution of India with respect to law and order and in discharge of his functions in relation thereto. Option number C, Article 371H. 35. Which article of the Constitution of India mentions that there shall be a Public Service Commission for the Union and a Public Service Commission for each state? Option number B is the correct answer. Article 315(1) subclause. 36. Which of the following articles of the Constitution of India provides that the governor appoints the chief minister and later the chief minister recommends the appointment of ministers to the governor? Option number C, Article 164. 37. Article 149 of the Constitution deals with? Option number B, the duties and powers of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. 38. Which of the following statements is correct about Article 129 of the Constitution of India? Option number C, it provides for the Supreme Court to be a court of record. Very important question. 39. Which clause of Article 19 of the Indian Constitution guarantees the right to move freely throughout the territory of India? Option number C, clause D of Article 19. Question number 40. Which of the following articles says that double jeopardy, which says that no person shall be prosecuted or punished for the same offence more than once? Option number C, Article 20, subclause 2. 41. The state shall endeavor to secure to all workers a living wage and a decent standard of life. Which of the following is correct about the given statement in the context of India? Living wage and a decent standard of life. 41. Option number A is correct answer. It is mentioned that in the 43rd article of the Constitution. 42. Which of the following articles is related to the provisions of cooperative societies in the Indian Constitution? Option number C, 243ZH to 243ZT. 43. In the Indian Constitution, which of the following articles deals with the right to move to the Supreme Court for enforcement of fundamental rights? 43. Option number B is the right answer. Article 32. It is also known as right to constitutional remedies. Okay. 44. K.A. Nazib versus Union of India case deals with the violation of rights under option number B, Article 21. 45. Which part of the Constitution of India contains provisions of the Union Executive? Option number A, Part 5. 46. Which part of the Indian Constitution deals with the organization, composition and powers of the state legislature? Option number B, Part 6. 47. Which of the following articles of Indian Constitution provides for the National Commission for Scheduled Castes? D. Option number D, Article 338. 338. 48. Provisions related to the municipalities are mentioned under which part of the Indian Constitution? Option number A, Part 9A. 49. Central Bureau of Intelligence and Investigations comes under which list of the 7th schedule of the Indian Constitution? 49A is the right answer. Union list. 50. Which article of the Indian Constitution states that governor has power to promulgate ordinances during recess of legislature? Option number C is the right answer. 213. 51. Article 350A of the Indian Constitution is related with? Option number B is the right answer. Facilities for instruction in mother tongue at primary stage. 52. Which article of the Constitution is related with the special provisions with respect to the state of Sikkim? Option number C, Article 371F. 53. The article of the Indian Constitution that deals with all executive power of the governor. Executive power of the governor is mentioned in which article? Option number C is the right answer. Article 154. 54. Question number 54. Article dash of the Indian Constitution states that there shall be a commission for the socially and educationally backward classes to be known as the National Commission for Backward Classes. NCBC. 54. Important question. Option number D is the right answer. 338B. 55. Which of the following articles of the Constitution of India states that Hindi in Devanagari script shall be the official language of the Union? 55. Option number C, Article 343. 56. Which of the following articles of the Constitution of India provides for the creation of a GST Council? Option number B is the right answer, Article 279A. 57. Part 4A of the Indian Constitution was inserted in the Indian Constitution through Dash Constitutional Amendment Act. Part 4A. It's a fundamental duties. Okay. 57. Option number D is the right answer. 42nd Amendment Act 1976. 58. As per the Constitution, 91st Amendment Act 2003, the total number of ministers, including the Prime Minister, shall not exceed option number B, 15% of the total numbers of members of the Lok Sabha. 59. Which of the following constitutional amendment acts led to formation of the Goods and Service Tax Council, GST Council? Option number C, 101st Constitutional Amendment Act. 60. Which of the following amendment acts led to the insertion of Article 21A? 60. Option number C is the right answer, 86th Amendment Act 2002. 61. The Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, which provides for the more effective prevention of certain unlawful activities of individual and association dealing with the terrorist activities, was first put into effect in India in the year. Option number B, 1967. 62. The 71st Amendment to the Indian Constitution include Konkani, Manipuri and Nepali languages in the schedule. Option number A, 8th schedule. 63. The 89th Amendment Act 2003 of the Indian Constitution established which of the following commission? Option number D, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes. 64. Which among the following constitutional amendments of the Indian Constitution deals with the formation of Sikkim as a state? Option number A, 36th Amendment Act. 65. The Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2021, which was passed in March 21, amended the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Act. National Capital Territory of Delhi Act. Option number D, 1991. 66. An amendment to the Hindus Succession Act 1956 was passed in the year. Option number B, 2005. 67. Which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution contains fundamental duties? Option number D, 51A. 68. Which article has a similar provision to that of Article 32 and deals with the writ jurisdiction? Article 32 is for the Supreme Court and Article 226 is for the High Court. 69. Which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution cannot be suspended even during an emergency declared on the grounds of war or external aggression? National emergency. 69. Option number B is the right answer, Article 20 and 21. 70. Which of the following fundamental rights has been deleted from the original list of the fundamental rights provided in the Constitution of India? Option number A is the right answer, right to property, and it is now in Article 300A. Okay, and it is a legal right now. Question number 71. If a person who is arrested is not produced before the magistrate within 24 hours from the time of arrest, he will be entitled to be released on the writ of, what is the name of the writ can issue Supreme Court? 71. Option number A is the right answer, habeas corpus. 72. Which committee had suggested a penalty or punishment for the non-performance of fundamental duties? Option number D is the right answer, Soran Singh Committee. 73. Which of the following is enforceable by the Indian Constitution? Option number B is the right answer, fundamental rights. 74. The Central Bank of India or Reserve Bank of India was created before independence. In the year 1934, the recommendation to create a central bank was made by a commission called Central Bank. Here Central Bank is mentioned for the RBI, okay, not Central Bank of India. It is central, that means RBI, Reserve Bank of India, okay. 74. D is the right answer, Hilton Young Commission. 75. Which of the following commissions recommended that the appointment of governor should be an non-partisan? Option number C, Sarkaria Commission. 76. Which commission recommended 27% reservation for OBC candidates in all levels of government services? Option number B is the right answer, Mandal Commission. 77. In which year was the Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Council abolished? Option number C, 2019. 78. Who elects the presiding officer, that means the speaker, in the state legislature? Option number B, members of the Vidhan Sabha. 79. A money bill under Article 111 of the Constitution of India presented to the President for assent has to be endorsed by a certificate of the dash signed by him or her that it is a money bill. Has to be endorsed. Option number C is the right answer, Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Question number 80. How long can a person remain a minister without being a member of the either house of the state legislature? Option number B, 6 months. 81. When was the first general election for the Lok Sabha held in India? Option number D, 1951 to 52. 82. A money bill should be returned to the Lok Sabha within dash days by Rajya Sabha, either with the recommendation or without recommendation. Within 14 days, Rajya Sabha has to return. Okay. 83. The Legislative Assembly has a strength of dash with exceptions for smaller states. Option number B, 60 to 500. 84. In the absence of Speaker and the Deputy Speaker of the Lok Sabha, who presided over the joint sitting of the two houses of the Parliament? Option number C, Deputy Chairman of Rajya Sabha. 85. Which article deals with the election of the President? Option number B, Article 54. 86. Which of the following articles states that the Prime Minister should be appointed by the President? Option number C, Article 75. 87. Which article of the Constitution of India provides that there shall be a Vice President of India? Option number B is the right answer, Article 63. 88. Which of the following is the most controversial article in the Indian Constitution which provides President's rule in any state? Option number B, Article 356. 89. Who among the following was the shortest serving Prime Minister of India? Option number B, Gulzarilal Nand. 90. Who was the Prime Minister of India when the fundamental duties were first incorporated in the Constitution of India? Option number B, Indira Gandhi. 91. The President of India decides on the questions to the disqualification of members of Parliament in the consultation with the option number D, Election Commission of India. 92. Who appoints the Chief Justice of India? Option number B, President. 93. What is the minimum age a person should be if he or she is willing to be appointed as the governor of a state of India in India? Option number C, 35. 94. Who among the following presidents of India was also the deputy chairman of the Planning Commission? Was also the deputy chairman of the Planning Commission. Okay. 94. Option number D is the right answer. Pranab Mukherjee. 95. Which article of the Constitution of India grants power to the President to appoint judges of the Supreme Court? Option number A, Article 124 surplus 2. 96. The Supreme Court of India comprises the Chief Justice and not more than dash other judges appointed by the President of India. Option number D, 33. 97. Which writ is issued by a High Court or Supreme Court when a lower court has considered a case going beyond its jurisdiction? Option number D, prohibition. 98. Which article of the Indian Constitution mentions that the law declared by the Supreme Court shall be binding on all courts within the territory of India? Option number D, Article 141. 99. Federal Court of India was established in Delhi by the Act of option number D, 1935. 100. Which article of the Indian Constitution mentions that there shall be a Supreme Court of India? There shall be a Supreme Court of India. Option number D, Article 124. 101. Disputes between two or more states comes under the dash of the Supreme Court. Comes under the original jurisdiction. 102. The High Court of Delhi was established in option number D, 1966. 103. In which of the following cases did the Supreme Court of India pronounce the theory of the basic structure of the Constitution? Option number A, Keshavananda Bharati case, 1973. 104. Which part of the Indian Constitution deals with the Election Commission? Option number A, Part 15. 105. In which year did the Election Commission of India for the first time in its history become a multi-membered body? Option number D, 1989. So this is the last question. Okay. And that's all for today, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and you can join my Telegram channel to get PDF also. Okay, keep watching, keep learning. See you in the next video. Thank you.